A house cat and a lynx living together? It might sound crazy, but this is one of the most heartwarming stories you'll ever hear. Linda, a young lynx, arrived at the zoo as a tiny cub. She was all fluff and oversized paws, bursting with playful, kitten energy. But unlike regular kittens, lynxes grow into powerful, wild predators. Even as a baby, Linda had a strong presence. The caretakers noticed something interesting. Despite being active and playful, she seemed lonely. She had toys, and people cared for her, but nothing could replace the companionship of a true friend. That's when Duya came along. Duya was a tiny calico kitten, about the same age as Linda. When they first met, they were almost the same size. The lynx, naturally more cautious, seemed unsure about this little furball invading her space. But Duya? She walked in as if she owned the place. Fearless, curious, and full of personality. Of course, the keepers didn't just throw them together and hope for the best. They introduced them carefully, with supervised meetings to ensure everything was safe. At first, they simply sniffed each other, sizing one another up. But within days, they were running around like lifelong friends. The most amazing part? As Linda grew, she became a majestic, powerful lynx, much larger than Duya. But that didn't change a thing. The tiny cat still climbed all over her, nudged her to play, and curled up beside her for naps. And Linda? She was incredibly gentle, as if she understood just how small her friend was. Their unlikely friendship became one of the zoo's biggest attractions. Visitors would stop and watch, amazed at the sight of this giant lynx and a tiny house cat sharing such a special bond. A lynx and a house cat might seem like an unusual pair, but the best friendships don't always have to make sense.